Hey guys, Demolisher134 here, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Vertebreak. Vertebreak is a straight-up repaint of the Laserback figure that was released earlier in the Prime line. So here they are together, just so you can see the differences between the two. Out of all of them, I really do prefer Vertebrake's colour scheme. I just think it's so much nicer to look at, and I just really do like the decals and the paint apps that he's got on him. They look very, very cool. So here they are, just so you can see them. So we'll take Laserback off to the side and focus on Vertebreak here. Basically, the mould is exactly the same. There are no mould changes at all. There are a few QC issues on my figure that I will get to later. But really, the only thing that's changed is the colour scheme and the name. And I'll say it again, love this colour scheme. He's got really cool orange, got the yellows, got the browns, got a bit of silver on the tail here. It just works. It works really well. Now, being as the mould is exactly the same, the gimmicks from the previous figure carry over to this figure. He can lift his little rocket launcher up that's on his back. That's probably why this guy was called Laserback, but, you know. So yeah, the gimmicks work just the same. You can still open this piece up for whatever reason, just to kind of make it look like it's transformed a little bit more. And in robot mode, the tail does become the weapon. The transformation is exactly the same as before, nothing's been changed, and this is actually where I can show off some of the QC issues that I've been having with this guy. In fact, I've had to super glue him more than once. So first thing we're going to do is going to remove the weapons, take this rocket launcher, get that out of there. Then we're going to come around to the legs here, just straighten them out, like so. And there we have some of the legs just there. Take the tail. We'll lift this piece up, lift it up, then just push the crotch section together there, and there are his legs. Then we can come up to the top here, rotate this entire piece down, flip this little tab forward, and now you can see the super glue. Yeah, there's this piece here, it's not fastened in properly, like the head section, the robot head. So let me see if I can show this off better. This piece all the way through to the head is connected, but it's not actually tabbed in, it's just sort of there. And when I got this out of the box, it was just wobbling around and the head actually fell off during the transformation, and it was pretty damn annoying. So I've tried to super glue it and it's improved it, but now we've got that horrible white mark, but luckily you can't see that in robot mode. Anyway, let's continue. Take the beast head here, I'm going to fold that into his chest. Fold this little tab up, then just fold these pieces up and peg them into the side there. Rotate the arms down, flip out the hands and rotate them around. Just like so. As for these pieces here, you can just take them, fold them back. You can leave them up if you want, which looks kind of cool, but I honestly prefer to fold them back down as the instructions tell you to. Then just take the tail, fold it up. And there is Vertebreak in his robot mode. Now, I'll say it again, the colours make this mould look so much better, and especially in the robot mode. I really like the way this looks compared to Laserback. I mean, just look at Laserback for a second here. Laserback, I don't know, there's just something about it, Laserback's colour scheme that I wasn't a huge fan of, but honestly, all of my problems with the mould from Laserback have just been fixed with this. I really like the colour scheme. So there's that. Anyway, comparison between the two, just so you can see them. They've both got Predacon symbols. Vertebreak here has got a Predacon symbol on his chest there, whereas Laserback has got them on his shoulders. Articulation remains the same. The head is on a ball joint. We've got ball jointed shoulders. You can rotate out the elbow here and bend at the elbow, and the wrists can move. That's really due to the transformation. No waist articulation. We've got a ball joint up here at the hip. Can sort of rotate at the upper knee here, bend at the knee, and he's also got a bit of articulation here in his foot, on his ankle, sorry. He's also got ball jointed feet. He can hold his weapons just like before. He can take the rocket launcher and put that in his hand, or the tail, and that becomes a sort of mace kind of thing. It's kind of a pain to get into his hand. Oh, nearly. There we go. So he can hold the weapons, but because of the actual missile here, he's always going to be holding the rocket launcher sort of offside a little bit, which is kind of annoying. If you don't like that, you can actually take the weapons and you can store them on his back, so you can keep them out of the way. You can have it backwards, or you can rotate it up if you want. It's really up to you. But that is about all I can say for Vertebreak, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you liked it and you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Take care.